Hey, what's going on? This video is dedicated to the jet ski use. So I'm just going to start talking about it. If you're renting it out, hey, great, awesome, thanks. I hope you're excited. Yeah, I'm going to jump right into this. So that way I don't make it too long. It's like, bro, I just want to get out on the lake, man. All right, so this is it. This is an older jet ski. It's a 95, I believe. Yamaha 650. It is a two-stroke. There will be a couple life jackets available. I will have to note where they're at, but yeah, you got to wear a life jacket while riding these. You need to follow state requirements for PWC to operate one of these. That's your personal watercraft certificate stating that you've taken the courses. It does say basically on there, don't exceed 450 pounds. Can take one operator and two passengers, but again, it refers, check with your local state laws to verify. Always follow the state laws in those regards. So don't pass 450 pounds is what it is designed to do. Let's see here. So the fuel. Do not take this out for more than an hour if you have half a fuel tank, but I will get to that. So first, the key, the way how you wear the key is you got to wrap it around your wrist. So, okay. So hopefully I'll have a better system than this soon. Okay. So, it's got to go in there, and the way how you put it on, you slide it over your wrist. Okay. I'm holding the phone. So, but you get the idea. The reason is that if you go flying off of this, it kills the jet ski. And so, hopefully that doesn't happen. If it flips upside down, no big deal. Okay. These things will not sink. There is a lot of styrofoam on the inside of them. They're designed to keep you safe until you get it flipped back over or until somebody sees you in despair and comes and helps you. This jet ski has been flipped a few times. It still runs. It's designed to take a beating. It only goes about 35 miles an hour. Now it does go a little slower. The more weight there is on it, if you got like 3 people on it pushing 450, yeah, you'd be lucky to see 25. But it is a smaller jet ski. Let's see. Let's talk about more operation. Let's talk about these. So this is just an extra container. It's not waterproof. Under the seat. Oh, come here, little seat. Watch them fall in the lake. That'd be funny. Okay, so under the seat, you pull it over here. Oh, come on. Where's the dang thing at? Anyways, there's a lever you pull over there on the other side, and the whole seat comes up. There's a little twisty cap right there that you could put like your phone in there. And I do suggest you put your phone in there in case you have an emergency, it dies or something. That way you can call me or call someone to come and help you. Well, usually Water Patrol is more than happy to show up and give you a free tow. So if you can't get a hold of me or I'm tied up or something, yeah, definitely call Water Patrol. Just, 911 or non-emergency number will do it. So Troop F, yada yada. Okay, so but yeah, so the key, you just lift this up in here, goes up. If the key's not in this machine, it's not available for whatever reason, either too low on gas, broke down, or somebody's planning to steal it, either or. I do not suggest you do that. I got GPS on the unit. Okay, so that's how you kill it. The stop button's how you kill it. All right, so you do got to let this warm up a little bit. It is a two-stroke, but it does start right up. So that button, where's it at? That's a pull lever. On this side, it's a choke. So you pull it. It's not easy. Pull it all the way out like that. Okay, so that's pushed back in, but you have to pull it out to choke it, all right? But before you start cranking it, you don't crank it just yet, all right? So this is the off position. Oh, God, please don't drop my phone. Okay, so backwards is off. This is the fuel pump. So that's on. You hear a little heartbeat, a little bitty heartbeat, okay? That's the fuel pump, all right? It's got to run, okay? And you got to have the fuel line open, all right? That's okay, so I just talked about that little heartbeat, so I'm going to turn that off so I don't kill the battery, all right? And then when I get done, I'm going to flip this to the off position. See it there, nice and pretty. Okay, so as far as checking the fuel, obviously, you can't tell exactly what it is, or where it is, if you will. Looking down in here, oh boy, yeah, I'm at just under half a tank, so I would really like to fill it up before anyone takes it, for example. But yeah, before you take it out, definitely make sure there's at least half a tank, 3/8 of a tank if you're only going to go for an hour. It does depend on how hard you drive it. But, if it's at half a tank, I would not go any more than an hour. So, and of course, if it stalls out, you might be out of fuel, put it on reserve and start it back up. This has been a really dependable jet ski since I put an electric fuel pump on it. Let's see, what else? Did I forget everything? Or did I remember everything? I can't remember if I did or not. Yeah, so again, with this note, that's the where you put the gas in, but this is a two-stroke. That's not your job as the renter. That is dock management to take care of that, so you don't have to. And I'll talk about the reverse real quick. Sometimes on these models, the reverse likes to stick a little bit, going back into forward. All you do is you just turn it off real quick. You just kill it if you need to change it from forward to reverse, and it's brand new cable. It works great. Excuse me, gosh. Reverse, there's just a cup in the back. There's no prop, so you're safe. No prop. All that prop and stuff is built on the inside of it. And so right now it's in reverse. Okay, now it's going to go forward. All right, now I talked everything about this thing. Yeah, she's a lot of fun. She really is. Not like the newer stuff. The newer stuff goes way faster, but it's also a lot more expensive. This is an older one, so I'm not charging that much for it. Real quick, let's talk about expectations on the dock. You probably got to this link already. It just takes you right to the booking scheduler for all activities on the dock. There's Betty Boop. We got Airbnb's coming soon on her. Anyways, I don't get too distracted. So make sure she's tied up. I'm not going to nitpick, you're not, but you better make sure it's at least tied up. So if you don't know and not, tie a lot. All right. So, yeah, don't worry about any standing water, so forth. Oh, yeah, there's the pull switch, or the pull thing that lifts up the seat. So you pull that out and the whole seat goes up. So, all right, let's see. And you want to put it for now back in slip C, and it'll probably change in the future. Just wherever you got it, make sure you put it back. Okay, so this cove is pretty short compared to a lot of coves. It's only maybe 600 yards out. This is a no wake cove. That means that if you're going fast enough for the jet ski to generate that little wake behind it, you're going too fast. You need to slow down. We are a business, and we are pretty much new 2026 on this side of the cove, so we want to make sure we're respectful of our neighbors. We want to be on good terms with our neighbors. I don't want to get a call, because then I won't be really happy about behavior and stuff like that. So again, 600 yards out, you'll see the no wake buoys. You can't floor it or whatever until you get out there. So you get back in here, it's going to be a long, 2.5 minutes, whatever, just to kind of mosey your way back in here. So again, be respectful of all neighbors, follow all rules on the lake. Yeah, don't act crazy, and have a blast. Hopefully I didn't miss anything on this. All right. With the rope itself, I know this is a little unorthodox, but this is the way I like to run things. It's actually really wise to do this. But do not untie the rope down there at the bottom. Untie it here. And what you want to do is you want to just kind of wrap it right around there. Just tie it off. Not real tight to where it hinders your steering or nothing, but you want to get it and leave it on the jet ski. The reason why is, let's say mechanical failure happens on it. Someone can tow you back. Let's say you see somebody else broke down. Well, then I would expect you to go out of the way for what you're permitted to normally do to tow them. Remember, it's everyone's responsibility to help each other on the water, help get back safely. As long as it doesn't impede your safety. So, yes, please keep this on here, this rope. I prefer it this way. It's for towing reasons. So, another thing on the jet ski, please do not go more than 3 miles outside of the way. If you get all the way across the lake and it breaks down or something happens, yeah, it's against company policy. So please keep it nearby, right outside the channel, ying, 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 whatever. Don't go more than 3 miles, please.